Hello, welcome to the Morning Maths Answers. It's Friday the 5th of February. Here we go. Question number 1. Take a 160 away from 629. So first of all, we'll take a 100 away. So that's easy. The answer to that is 529. Remember, when you take away 100, the ones don't change and the tens don't change. It's only the hundreds which change, and the thousands maybe, who knows. So if we take away 100, we've got 529. And then if we take away another 60, well, clearly that's going to take us less than 500, so therefore the answer is going to be 400 and something. And the 2 is going to change, well, imagine that's a 12, 6, that's going to change to a 60, so it's going to be 460 something. Well, the something is easy because the something is 9, because as we said, the ones don't change. So let's cross that one off because that's not the answer. The answer is 469. Now, 734 take away 160, so 700 take away 700 take away 100 is going to be 600. So 634, remember this is only the halfway stage, don't start saying, oh, you've got it wrong, 634, right, take away 60, well, obviously that's going to take us down to 500 and something. The 3, imagine that's 13, so 13 take away 6 is 7, so it's going to be 570, and once again, don't forget the units don't change or the ones don't change, so therefore we call that a 4, and we cross that off. So 734 take away 160 is 574. Okay, we're going. Question number 1, let's put a little tick, yes. Question number 2, multiply by 10. Remember, the digits remain the same. They connect to the same digits. So in other words, the 2 connects to the 3 and the 3 connects to the 0, which connects to the 4. But every digit moves to the left. When you're multiplying by 10, everything moves to the left. Everything gets bigger. So 23,040. And this question, or this answer rather, is going to be 45,000, 0 hundreds, 2 tens, and the placeholder goes in the ones column. So 45,020, and this one is 39,040. Okay, how'd you like that? Did that work out good for you? Right, divide by 100. Now this starts to get a little bit tricky because 1 kilogram, 1 kg, is equal to how many grams? How many grams is 1 kilogram? Do you remember what I said that kilo stands for, a kilo? So it stands for 1,000, doesn't it? So 1,000. Okay, so 5 kg, so that's 5,000 grams. Okay, 5,000 divided by 100 is, of course, 50. 7 kilograms, 7,000 grams, divided by 100 is 70. And let's put the grams here. Whenever you're dealing with grams, kilograms, or centimeters, or meters, or centiliters, or liters, or milliliters, you must put the units on. The units of the letter, which tell you what you're dealing with. Okay, 12 kg is 12,000 kilograms, grams. Sorry, let's start again. 12 kilograms is 12,000 grams. 12,000 divided by 100 is 120. Oopsie daisy, grams. There we go. Okay, next question. Question number 4. Oh, didn't put a tick there, and we need to put a tick there. Question number 4. Subtract 143 from 29.99. Okay, so here we go. This is subtraction with decomposition. Actually, when I sort of thought about this question, I thought this might be a little bit tricky, but actually it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, isn't it? 9 take away 3 is 6. 9 take away 4 is 5. 9 take away 1 is 8. And 2 take away 0 is 2. So £28.56. Now, because it's so easy, what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of inverse operation. So we'll do 143, 28.56. Do that and do that and do that. Remember, the inverse is plus, so that's a this, and then we'll get a different colour pen. Right, so let's just check. 3 add 6 is 9, and then 5 add 4 is also 9, and then 1 add 8 is also 9. Decimal point goes there, decimal point goes there, and then the 2, well, the 2 add nothing is 2, so 29.99, which is what we started with. So therefore, everything's cool. Okay, question 4 is done. Question number 5. Question number 5 says, calculate 4.5 meters, take away 449 centimeters. This is interesting. Can you see why this is very interesting? Anyway, let's have a look. 4.5 meters. So 4 meters is 400 centimeters. Half is 50. So therefore, that's 450. 450. Take away 449. 449. Can you see why it's interesting now? No? Really? Goodness me. Take away that. Can't you see why? Well, if you can't see why it's interesting, you're going to have to do the whole thing. Anyway, 0 take away 9 you can't do, so therefore that 5 becomes a 4, and that becomes a 10. You still can't see it? No? Okay, carry on. 10 take away 9 is 1. 4 take away 4 is, 0. And 4 take away 4, another 0. So the answer is, we'll forget those two zeros, the answer is 1 centimeter, because 4.5 meters is only one more centimeter than that one. So that's why it's interesting. Right, so that's question number 5 done. Go back to red. Now, question number 6. Now, yesterday I made a little bit of I made an error, I made a mistake the first time round, and then second time round I put it right. So hopefully this time, first time lucky, first time correct. Let's see. So let's start with the vertical lines. So we've got 8 centimeters there, and we've got 20 millimeters. Okay, so instead of centimeters, let's write millimeters for everything. So therefore this is going to be 80. That's 80. Okay. And if that's 80 and that's 20, then this must be 60 millimeters, because 20 add 60 is 80. This we know is 6 centimeters, but let's put it in millimeters, which is 60. This is 55. Well, if this is 55, use a blue for horizontal. So if that's 55 and that is 60, and we add them together, well, 60 add 50 is 110, plus another is 115. So therefore this little beauty here must be 115. Okay, now we are ready to go. So what shall we use? Which one shall it be? The highlighter. I do like highlighters, so let's use the the green highlighter. Here we go. So we start here. Now all of I was going to say all of these are multiples of 10, but they're not, so be careful. 80. Okay, so that's your first. We're off. 80 add 60 is 140, and 60 is 200. So that's nice. We've got a nice round figure. So we've got 200 millimeters so far. Plus 55 is obviously 255. Plus 20 is 275. So 255 and 20 is 275. And then 275 add 115. Right, 275, 1890, 390. So I'm going to put that as being 390. Okay, but obviously what I'm going to have to do, put a green line under there to show that I've added that one. Right, go back to this. Right, now this way, I'll go the other way. Start at a different point and go the other way. So 115. 115 125. That's interesting, that colour. 125. 125 add 55 is 130, 180. So 180, 180. 240. 300. 380. See, this is why we have to do it again, isn't it? Because we get different amounts. 380. So let's find out which of these is right and which of these is wrong. I'm not doing this on purpose, honestly. I'm just getting very, very old. Right, let's go for the pen. And this time let's make it red. Right. So 60 add 60 is 120, add 80 is 200. So we've got 200, which is these three sides here. Right. Then we've got 115 and 55. Well, 115 and 55 is 170, and 20 is 190. 190. Let's just check that again. 115 add 55. 115 add 55. 55 is, let's just do this. So 5 add 5 is 10. That's good. 0. 5 add 1 is 6. Add 1 is 7. And then the 1 goes there. So 170 plus that 20 is 190. And 200 plus 190 is 390. So this is the correct answer. 390 millimeters. Whew, well, there we go. Let's cross that one out because that one's not right. Oops, that was clever. Okay. Hope that wasn't too complicated for you. See you tomorrow.